Takže dobrý dámy a pánové, vítám dnešního videa. Dneska se opět pojeme na hru Fallout New Vegas vedlejší questy. Dneska je to quest, který se jmenuje I Could Make You Care. A tenhle quest začíná vlastně po tom, co rekrutujete Veroniku, což je kompanion, kterého najdete tady. Trading Post, 88 Trading Post. A potom musíte aktivovat 3 její hlášky. Nejjednodušší hlášky, co může zadat, tak je tady dole v buď v Cottonwood Cave, nebo pak ve fortu. Druhá hláška, co zadá, tak je tady Vault 30, ne, Vault 3, tady Vault 3, před Vaultem 3 to zadá. A třetí hláška je v táboru McCarran a vlastně jdete tady do budovy.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought.
Tak
No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Tak a teďka si
Hey,
říči promluv.
You got a second? The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going... But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong. I think I need to go home. Great! Thanks! Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you.
Máte za úkol si dostat z bratrstva, který je teda v Hidden Valley, a promluvit si s nimi.
That's enough of that.
A jinak si všimli, tak mám jinou power armor než předtím, protože jsem si všiml po posledním díle, že mám trošku jiný power armor.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Tak jo, ani bychom museli dělat ten quest pro Brotherhood, tak nám otevřeli.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy, but since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the second level. My office is right here in case you need anything.
Ok, takže nás přijali tím, že máme Veroniku silou.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Samozřejmě dostat Still in the Dark quest. Asi vidíme tím McNamerou. Špatně, tady doprava. Bude s ním mluvit sama.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time. Wow, Mr. House is looking... I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents'. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure out. I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front. He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, that's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology, and to keep it out of people's hands, that clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves, we can't compete with the NC. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members. Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to... That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to... I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail. Or that the only thing that gets his attention is... Maybe Father Elijah had the right... Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point. If there's a comm terminal not too far from here, I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on...
Okay.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Tak, máme se tady dostat.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Kokocíny něco probroumali, ale jinak dobré. No a teraz máme dostat do gipsnové šeku. Což je tady vedle Gibson Scrapyard. Ok, to musím obejít. Tady to máme. A potřebujeme ten na terminál.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was... Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto... Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were... Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun. More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate core. It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios-1. It was lost We held Helios-1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. If it turns out to be a dud, to show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks us.
My chceme jít za postgunem.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's. I like.
Takže máme sice na Nellis. Musíme si promluvit tady s nima obrany.
Hold it right there. I'm not telling. Move him up. Then just.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Follow.
Asi pojď spál teda.
Welcome, child. I've been waiting. Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Except you. There's something. Oh, should that. You have to keep in mind that you're our. Seclusion has kept us safe. My youngers think our guns can. You're that little bit of. I'll send word to the spotters to let you come and go as you wish. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Duck. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my young...
Watch your step, sister.
OK, a tohle startne quest Vulare. My chceme... Blackwellky, myslím. Jo, potřebujeme ten klíč. Jsme schováni, jsme. Parada. Asi potřebujeme tohleto. Tak. A mělo by to být v auto 34. Který jsme prošli minule, ale ne, tady myslím, tohle to... Ale jo, tady jsme byli na tohle postavě. Teda aspoň myslím. Nedovidíme, jestli tady jsou ti gekové mrtví nebo ne. Já myslím, že jsou mrtví asi. Tak by už to někdo byl. Takže my se potřebujeme dostat opět do té armory a tam měla být ta postgana. Nebo tady je. Tady jsme to procházeli v tom questu, ten NCR farmáře. Vypadá, že to už není asi. Nic, podívám se potom na to.
Still the electronic equivalent
Okay.
of a disease from Gamora.
Takže jsem si tu pulsganu musel přidat druhou, protože jsem ji asi lutnul, jak jsem tady byl poprvé. Tak jsem ji musel asi prodat. Každopádně teďka ji máme a můžeme se vrátit zpátky. A můžeme si ji vyzkoušet klidně. Já jsem ji asi prodal někomu obchodníkovi, že jsme ji tam nemohli najít. Každopádně další ty dvě věci, tak jedna je z NCR, když spravujete Helios. Když teda Helios jedničce, abyste tam aktivovali Archimer 2, to je jeden quest pro to, pro NCR. A ten druhý quest je co? Jo, Der Stand the Grass quest nějaký. Ten jsem ještě nedělal asi. Tak, jsme zpátky do Hidden Valley. Tak, vyšla míra. Tak, jsme zpět. Bohužel Fallout Vegas si hodně rada crashuje. Jsem to pocítil jednou, že mi to crashalo sice o 5-10 minut.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood. We have to stop limiting our focus to military technology. It won't save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
That's not the point. Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But
We keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore. He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he? I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like, how can I help them when they won't accept? It wouldn't matter. The Elder. The hell of it is he's one of our most progressive members. If I can't get... I don't know if I can stay. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can. Okay, so take the Brotherhood, replace their knowledge of... Sprinkle in a little compassion for people outside their group. I never really considered joining before, but now that I think about it... There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's... They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, but they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this. And
OK, takže jsme při keci Veronika odešla od bratrstva. A asi se přidá v Following of the Apocalypse, které jsme zase minule dělali quest, no předminule teda.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this. She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the... This had better be the last time her loyalty falters.
well, if there was any question of whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer. Sure, I want to establish a connection with the followers first, but as far as I know, drifting is part of the job description. Yeah, I think if I stayed, I'd end up causing trouble. This way is better for me. I think that'd be best. There's a followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do... If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's all right, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people. See...
OK, máme jeden na outpost. Followers outpost je tady.
Morning.
What can the followers of the apocalypse do for you? The Brotherhood? Well, this is unusual, I must say, but there's certainly a lot we could learn from your technology. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about...
No, takže den počkáme, OK.
Oh no.
Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have... She has made her intentions plain. We will not... In the name of the Elder...
No.
I've got it now!
Do me a favor. Make sure they bury me. Ugh. Dress. God, I did this. This was my fault. Why didn't I... Of course they'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them, but that didn't mean I'd ever... I should have known I was beaten before I began. I just...
OK, a to teda máme za to.
No, I don't, do I? I should have left a long time ago. Cut my losses before it came. I never stood a chance.
OK. Trošku je polutíme tady a... OK, takže to bychom měli všechno pro tenhle quest, takže doufám, že se vám tento quest líbil, pokud nejdejte like, pokud ještě nemáte dejte odběr, určitě to díl sdělit svým přáteli, no a pro tento díl už teda čus.